Hey guys, happy Monday, October 19th. This is for the Cultura. I'm riding solo. Let's get into it. Anuel is getting messy on the gram calling out El Género. Edward James Olmos's new film is bringing out El Diablo de América. But first, La Cardi says goodbye to Twitter. Cardi B is saying peace to Twitter. She took to IG Live early Sunday morning to vent about fans who criticize her every move, letting them know she's tired of the trolls. They're claiming she's in a mentally abusive relationship now that she's reunited with Offset. Cardi made it clear that her on and off again man is the least of her worries, and she has bigger fish to fry, like making sure her businesses is in order because she doesn't have a manager. She fired her previous one named Shaft in 2018 for alleged theft. Cardi is known for deactivating her socials when shit gets too chaotic, so perhaps her IG is next to go. Selena Gomez might be ripping a page out of Jessica Simpson's billion-dollar book. Like Jessica, Selena is proving that she can focus on other endeavors aside from singing. For Selena, it's producing. My girl Sel is in talks to produce and star in the upcoming fashion-themed horror movie called Dollhouse, adding to the impressive list of 24 projects she's backed, including 13 Reasons Why, Broken Hearts Gallery, and 2021's Hotel Transylvania 4. Jess and Selena both have cosmetics in common. On September 3rd, Sel launched her thriving Rare Beauty cosmetics that just may be outshining Jessica's edible fragrance and cosmetic line. Just saying. Y'all remember that? The thing that really set Jess up though was her retail line, the Jessica Simpson collection, which at one point was bringing in $1 billion a year before she sold it in 2016. Now she's worth an estimated $200 million. I can't even wrap my head around 1 million, let alone 200. Well, Sel's current net worth, $75 million. So if she keeps this producing, cosmetics, music, acting superstorm up, we could be looking at the next billionaire mogul in the making. Will all the payasos please stand up? According to Anuel, the industry is full of clowns. Saturday on his IG, he went off, saying ever since his announcement of a possible trap album back in August, he is noticing that more trap albums are being released. But who could he be talking about? Just this past Friday, Arcángel released Los Favoritos 2, and coincidentally, the first track is titled, get this, Payaso. Pero Anuel, mi amor, not everything is about you. Other artists in El Género have been putting out trap albums and not talking about them. Eladio Carrión dropped Sauce Boys in early January, and Mickey Woods released Los 90 Piquetes back in April. Listen, red nose or not, Anuel might be getting the last laugh because he's up for Best Male Artist at the 2020 Billboard Latin Music Awards airing this Wednesday on Telemundo. Edward James Olmos's new film, The Devil Has a Name, is revealing una cara nueva del Diablo just in time for Halloween. The fictional story follows a California farmer who is in a legal battle with a big oil firm that's polluting the ground he grows his crops on. Evil, right? The legendary Chicano actor is also talking to us about his life mission, his youth cinema project in Los Angeles that teaches kids of low-income communities how to make movies.
Our timing couldn't be better for a film that needs to be understood, an idea that needs to be understood, a truth that needs to be understood, and it's done in a way that people can consume it and say to themselves, wow, this was fun to watch. We had to get a sense of strong humor because of the subject matter. It's the contamination of water in the Central Valley of California is really, really important to understand.
You're not gonna be able to get away with this anymore, said the Indian to the cavalry.
You have an incredible cast. How was it, being able to rekindle those friendships on set?
Beautiful. You can't work with each other all the time, and you don't see everybody all the time. So when you do have an opportunity like this, it becomes really memorable.
You give so much to your community of Boyle Heights, especially with your youth project. How important is it for you to be able to give back to, Chicanos, Mexican Americans, any children of color from low-income communities to get into the film industry?
It's the single most important thing in legacy that I've done with my life in the 73 years that I've been living. And I know I look good, but I'm old. The idea of getting the children to have an understanding of self-esteem, self-respect, and self-worth is the key ingredient to making them all that they can be in their lifetime. And how do you do that? Is by allowing them to understand 4 basic fundamentals of life, which are collaboration, communication, critical thinking, and creativity.
Sound, camera, rolling. Day 1, scene 2, take 3, mark.
They're making movies. We start in the 4th grade and we go all the way up through high school, and we teach them how to make films. And it infuses them with self-esteem, self-respect, and self-worth.
Feliz lunes, mi gente. Tomorrow, actor Aiden Canto and director Lance Houle are discussing how their new movie, Two Hearts, is inspired by a true story. Find out whose tomorrow. See ya.